Hi my lovely Capricorns, and welcome back for your reading for today. You have your loved ones are safe, so let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. So you might be worried or concerned about someone who's not feeling very well in your family right now. It might just be that the decisions that you need to make at this time might affect your loved ones, and therefore you're worrying, you're stressing, thinking, well, I can't go ahead of this because just in case it affects them, what's going to happen to them? So I've just know that do not worry, they are being watched over, they're going to be looked after. It's time for you to do whatever it is that you need to do. I feel that you're focusing at this moment on yourself and your money. I feel like you're trying to kind of build your own little paradise, your own little home. It might be you're considering building your own little business, but at this moment it's like you know your own worth, and you are pushing yourself to show people that you are capable of doing whatever it is that you need to do. However, I feel like it's either you are going to make some bad decisions, or you have made some bad decisions, or there is someone trying to manipulate you in some way, which you need to remove, because it's like this person or these thoughts, these decisions that are negative, they're taking control, and you're allowing yourself to be drawn into whatever it is that is not right for you. You are going to go through a new cycle, okay? It's a new cycle leading with new things. So you're moving ahead. You've put yourself in a position of healing, balance. You've got yourself in a position now where you're feeling that everything that has gone wrong before is left behind, which is a good thing. You're more positive. I can feel a lot more positivity here for you in your thoughts, but I still feel there is something here that is either trying to manipulate you, or you're going to make some bad decisions for yourself, which is not really a good thing to do at this time, because it's going to hold you back. This cycle that's coming towards you, you can't drag anything negative into this new cycle. You need to be ready and prepared. And I feel like in some ways, now that you're back into balance with yourself, or once you are back in balance and remove this energy, whatever it is, then you are going to be able to move forward. And in a financial kind of situation, I feel this is going to benefit you, because you are going to finally get that financial success that you want, that security that you need for yourself. You might be considering buying a new home, but I feel that if you get caught up in this manipulation, or these ideas that are not going to serve you well, making the wrong decisions, it might be that you are being drawn into drinking too much, or taking drugs, or just making the wrong decisions, going with the wrong people, the wrong crowd. That's going to stop. That will work its way through there to the next phase, which you don't need at this time. But I do feel that for some reason you are feeling a bit anxious. You're feeling as though things are going to go wrong. Maybe it's your own kind of imagination. But the thing is, I feel like whatever it is, there's a lot of fear here based around your actions and your loved ones and how it affects them. But you're not actually thinking also about yourself and how your actions, or being drawn into the wrong crowd, or making that wrong decision, whatever it might be, is going to affect you and also your family. So you need to be kind of thinking about how is it going to affect you, all these things that is going to happen. How's it going to affect that new cycle for yourself? It is, I feel, in the next maybe 11 hours, 11 days, 11 weeks, it's time for you to listen to your friends. Your friends are going to give you some really good advice at this time. I just feel like you need to think about who you're encountering at this time, or what it is that you're doing at this time, so that way you can see for yourself, well, this really isn't good for me, I need to step away from it. Seeking advice from your friends, okay, is going to help you, but there are too many people that are surrounding you as well that want to give you advice but don't accept their advice, okay? Or do accept their advice, but just decide for yourself what it is that you want to do, because people will give you their own views of what they would do, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to make you happy. If you're applying for a new job, I'd research about this job. I'd do a bit more for this job at this time, okay? And maybe talk to your friends about it. So whatever this job is that you want to go for, research it, find out more information about it, what it is that's attracting you to it, all that kind of questions and things that go around in your mind. You need to find out a lot more about it at this time. In your relationships, especially if it's love relationships, family relationships, doesn't matter, you need to be able to allow people to have their opinion without getting aggy about it. You need to allow them to say what they need to say. You can say what you want and be clear about what you want to say, but it's also time for you to kind of allow someone else to give their opinion, whether you want to hear it or not, whether you don't like it. You know, you have to do that to make things work. It's about having that balance in the relationship as well, considering the fact that you are coming into balance. Now's the perfect time to incorporate that into your relationships and your communications. You need to be able to decide for yourself now about your interests and what you want to do with them, how you're going to expand on this. All your creativity that you have is going to help you to achieve something new. Because you're entering this new cycle, your creativity and your inspirations will guide you to a better phase, only if you release what it is that you no longer need at this time. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.